So 106.3, make sure you guys are following us on Facebook and Instagram, 106.3 Chicago. Share us, like us, and I got a special surprise for Gary, Indiana. Stand up. Here's a truly inspirational story. Chicago, the film is out right now. It's called Black and Blue with Naomie Harris and Tyrese Gibson.
You think you're black? You're blue now. Let me ask you a question. You think you're black?
I went to sleep.
You think them your people?
I went to sleep.
Well, they're not.
Anticipating.
We are.
I'm dreaming.
Did you ever forget that? These streets are a war zone.
America.
You're blue now.
I gotta meet the CI. Whoa, where you going? Stay in the car.
Listen, you already got rid of everyone that could talk.
What the hell are you doing here, rookie?
Whoa. Just relax.
There are all cops here.
This isn't what it looks like.
What the hell did you do?
Shut a body cam on! But we got a ghost! She's gone!
Find her!
I think shot.
And you gonna bring that to my neck? Ain't nothing for you in here.
Let's get you out of here.
We got her.
Don't be stupid. All he wants is the body cam.
Please, I've been shot.
What? You can't be in here with this. The police, they'll help you.
It was the cops that shot me.
Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of mine enemies.
She cannot get back to the precinct to upload the footage on that camera.
My cup runneth over.
Every cop and criminal in this city is coming to find her.
I want her dead.
The Lord.
Put everybody on it. You got a price on your head. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna expose them.
If they erase the system, all of this would be for nothing.
This was your plan?
We're still alive, aren't we?
You got a hard choice to make right now. Are you one of us, or are you one of them?
She picked her side.
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Murder's murder. Don't matter who you are.
I will fear no evil.
The writer, the director, the producer, he's hanging out with us on Koolout Radio. G.I., stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, Deon Taylor, yeah.
Yes, sir. How you guys doing?
Man, I'm doing good. I wish I was doing as good as you, though, Mr. Taylor.
We holding up, man. You know what? We just outworking everybody, man. That's it.
You know what? And that's a wonderful thing to be doing as well. But let me just say congratulations to all the blessings. And a lot of people don't even realize the story or didn't even know that you was from G.I.
Nah, man, it's funny, man. I mean, my family do. They all out there going crazy. But yeah, man, I've been trying to really, make sure everywhere I go, I represent where we from. You know what I mean? And that's been a big deal, man. It's been actually a really, really good year in terms of, speaking about Gary and letting people understand that there's a lot of talent coming out of that city.
And if I'm correct, you never really had any formal film training. So how did you wind up becoming this acclaimed writer, director, and producer?
Man, you know what? I was actually a basketball player. I came, went to West Side, came out of there, went to San Diego State. From there, I was playing ball overseas, man, and just living in Germany, not speaking the language, I started watching as many movies as I can. At that time, it was DVDs.
Okay.
And I started watching, the making of on the DVDs and became a fan of how movies were made. And just like that, man, I caught the bug, ended up trying to sit down and write my own screenplay. And next thing I know, man, it's 14 years in, man, and I'm writing movies and directing and trying to and financing them and doing everything I'm supposed to
Wow.
do. Man, and it's absolutely a blessing, man. And one of those things where, you dream of something and then you actually go out, pursue it, and make it happen.
That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone is Deon Taylor, the writer, director, producer of the film that's in the theaters right now with Tyrese Gibson and Naomie Harris, Black and Blue. So let me ask you this. What was the hardest lesson that you learned being an independent film director on this journey?
I would say the hardest lesson to learn was no one is truly going to help you. You have to actually go do it yourself. I think that was because you constantly are trying to look for someone to give you a hand up or pull you up or guide you. And I think the hardest thing that I had to learn was one day I just woke up like, okay, I'm going to have to do this by myself. And once you really trust in what you're doing and how you're doing it and make it happen, then people begin to help. But other than that, if you're on the ground, you're trying to get up, man, you got to stand up first and reach your hands up for somebody to pick you up.
Wow, that's dope. Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone, we're talking to Deon Taylor, the writer, director, producer. His film is out in theaters now with Naomie Harris and Tyrese Gibson, Black and Blue. Make sure you go and support it. I read a quote that you said, Deon, which really interested me, man. It said, art is art, and sometimes you have to step back if you're not breathing the same air. What did you mean by that?
Yeah, basically, man, everybody has their own thought process of what art is, and no one can tell you what art is. It's interesting, man, because, when you think of even like a rapper like Kanye West,
okay,
that's his art. You know what I mean? No one else can do that. So he then transcended from shoes to a Christian album to, you know what I mean?
Right.
And no one can tell him anything different. So my thought process behind that is as long as you make an art that you are happy with, trust me, man, it would find other eyeballs that love it.
Wow. Can you give any of the independent filmmakers, because it's a lot of them out here, some advice and maybe help them understand some of the common mistakes that we make as independent filmmakers that we need to pay attention to? Yeah,
definitely. I would just say, man, if you're writing, acting, directing, whatever it is you're doing, actually have purpose behind what the effort is you're putting into those things. So if you really are saying you're an actor, then that means you got to really get out here and put in the work. That means you got to go do the free commercials. You got to do the free movie, the homie with the video camera doing the movie that ain't got no money. You got to go do those things.
Right.
Nothing is beneath you. If you're a writer, then you have to actually begin to write things that could be sold, not just writing for your health, but writing things that you feel like you could actually get on an airplane, fly to L.A. and pitch to someone and they might be interested in buying. So everything has to have a purpose versus sometimes we spend a lot of time just in the idea phase and, writing or saying, oh, man, I'm going to do that one day. I'm going to get it. Man, I'm almost done with it. Like, you got to finish those things and actually put purpose behind it. Otherwise, you wake up and you ain't did nothing.
You make a good point. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Deon Taylor. And let me say this, Deon, congratulations, because your Hidden Empire Film Company have started a program called Be Woke, which is to help young kids focus on getting involved politically. Is that correct?
That's exactly right, man. So Be Woke is basically, man, it's a voter registration company, and it's incredible, man. We were nominated for 3 Webbies. And basically what we're just trying to tell everybody that looks like us, man, is get rid of that stigma that your vote don't count. That's part of the hustle that they've given all of us, is letting us believe that whatever we do, it don't matter. That's how this man is in the White House right now. So what Be Woke Vote does is basically explains to young kids that look like us how to actually go out and vote and actually how easy it is. And it's not about voting for the president. It's about voting for people that's in your community, city council, police chiefs, people that actually affect you every day. Those are people that could be voted on or voted out. And it's important that we know that we have the power to do that. So instead of waiting for somebody to get hurt, shot, and we all march after the fact, the reality is we need to be marching before to the polls and telling people who we want to actually work in our government.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Deon Taylor. He's from Gary, Indiana. Salute to you, Deon, man.
Thank you, brother.
And go out and support Black and Blue, man. Go out and support the film. Naomie Harris, Tyrese Gibson. Man, all I want to say is thank you, man, and continue success and continue to inspire, Deon.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.